with the details that they go. Did they ever check the background of these women? They don't have any facts.
From model to first lady, Melania Trump has lived a life of luxury and glamour. In this video, we'll dive into the fascinating world of Melania Trump, from her upbringing in Slovenia to her lavish lifestyle in the White House, and explore just how much wealth she's amassed over the years. Get ready to be amazed by the net worth of Melania Trump. Melania Trump, born on April 26, 1970, and standing at 1.8 meters, is a Slovenian-American former model and businesswoman who served as the First Lady of the United States from 2017 to 2021 as the wife of President Donald Trump.
On Fifth Avenue, and I said to her, "Natasha, how can we don't see you anymore?" I was never friends with her.
Now let's take a look at her favorite hobbies and interests. She reportedly has a pet dog. She's known for wearing expensive designer clothes and bags that cost thousands of dollars. Melania has been a permanent U.S. resident since 2001, and she officially became an American citizen in 2006. When the President and First Lady visited Vatican City in May 2017, she identified as Catholic. She was the first Catholic to live in the White House since President John F. Kennedy and his wife Jacqueline, and was the second Catholic First Lady of the United States. According to Stephanie Wilson-Wolkoff, Melania and Me, and Mary Jordan, The Art of Her Deal, nobody has ever heard her speak anything but English and Slovenian, except for bonjour and a few basic expressions. In 2018, she was treated for a benign kidney condition, undergoing an embolization at Walter Reed National Military Medical Center. Melania Trump's favorite meal is the chicken parmesan from Jean-Georges, a New York City restaurant. Her favorite TV shows are How to Get Away with Murder and Empire.
That never happened. I was never friend with her. I saw her, she interviewed us twice. She came to the wedding, and for that story. That's it.
Let's see how she's getting on with her friends and family. In September 1998, Naus met then real estate mogul Donald Trump at a party, and the couple began dating while the latter was in the process of divorcing his second wife, Marla Maples. The divorce was finalized in 1999. They appeared together while Trump campaigned for the 2000 Reform Party presidential nomination. When asked by the New York Times what her role would be were he to become president, she replied, "I would be very traditional, like Betty Ford or Jackie Kennedy." The two became engaged in 2004. On January 22, 2005, they married in an Anglican service at the Episcopal Church of Bethesda by the Sea in Palm Beach, Florida, followed by a reception in the ballroom at her husband's Mar-a-Lago estate. The couple welcomed son Barron on March 20, 2006, and he was baptized at Bethesda by the Sea Episcopal Church, the site of Melania and Don's nuptials. Her mother, Amalija, was a pattern maker for a children's clothing manufacturer, and her father, Victor, worked as a manager for a car and motorcycle dealership. She has an older sister, Ines, who's an artist and her longtime confidant, and an older half-brother whom she reportedly has never met from her father's previous relationship.
That was another thing, like, people come out saying lies and not true stuff.
With that being said, let's discuss how she earns money. Melania Trump is not just a wealthy woman by association with her husband, Donald Trump. She's made her own fortune through her successful modeling career as well as her business ventures. In 2010, she launched a jewelry collection called Melania Timepieces and Jewelry with QVC, and she also created her own skincare line, the Melania Skincare Collection. However, in 2017, the companies that manufactured the products cut ties with her. Despite this setback, Melania's business ventures still brought in a decent income. According to a 2016 financial filing, her business ventures earned her between $15,000 and $50,000 in royalties that year. She has a net worth of $50 million. Now get ready to take a virtual tour of her luxurious houses. Melania Trump is no stranger to luxurious living. In addition to the extravagant penthouse that she shares with her husband in Trump Tower, she also owns a stunning one-bedroom apartment on the 33rd floor of the same building. The apartment, which she purchased for $1.5 million in January 2016, boasts breathtaking views of the city below. While some speculate that the First Lady uses the 1,052 square foot space as a library, others wonder if she has more grandiose plans in mind. Regardless of its intended use, it's clear that Melania has a taste for opulent real estate. Now let's see what rides you'll find in her garage. A Rolls Royce, a Tesla Roadster, a Cadillac Escalade, a BMW, a Porsche 911, a Bugatti Chiron, an Audi R8, a Mustang Shelby, If you enjoy our videos, give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Your support means a lot to us. It's hard to get the full picture of someone's lifestyle without seeing how they got there. So where did it all begin? Melania would often take part in fashion shows for her mother's employer, Jutranka. She grew up in Sevnica with her sister Enis, and she has a half-brother that she never met. Though Victor was a member of the League of Communists of Slovenia, which embraces state atheism, Melania and Enis were baptized as Catholics. She studied at Ljubljana's Secondary School of Design and Photography and enrolled at the University of Ljubljana to study design and architecture, but dropped out after a year. Melania started modeling at the age of 5, and at 16 she began posing for fashion photographer Stane Jurko and appearing in commercials. She signed with a Milan modeling agency when she was 18 and was runner-up in Yana Magazine's 1992 Look of the Year competition. In 1995, Trump met Paolo Zampoli, the co-owner of Metropolitan Models, and he offered her representation if she came to the U.S. After moving to Manhattan the following year, she lived in Zeckendorf Towers apartment with photographer Matthew Atanian, an arrangement made by Zampoli. She appeared on the cover of the January 2000 issue of GQ wearing nothing but diamond jewelry. Melania became the First Lady of the United States on January 20th, 2017. On March 8th, 2017, she hosted her first White House event, a luncheon for International Women's Day. She spoke to an audience of women about her life as a female immigrant and about working towards gender equality both domestically and abroad, noting the role of education as a tool against gender inequality. In 2021, she launched a non-fungible token endeavor. That's all for today's video, and thanks for watching it. But don't stop here. There's more where that came from. Check out our other videos for more great content.